Y'all ready to get funky?
The most important part of dance is music. So now let us listen to the music and identify the beats.
1, 2, 3.
But that was too soft.
Play it.
Jump around now. Jump around now. Jump around now. Get down. Jump around now. Jump around now. Jump around now. Get down. Jump around, jump around now. Jump up, get down. 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 Jump around now. 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 Jump up, 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 get down.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Appreciate your patience here. Gonna rock a little block of ads here to get rid of pre-roll ads for anyone else who happens to stumble in here. Thanks for your patience. We will get started shortly. Oh boy, is it time already? I can't believe it. It's already been a heck of a weird day, but I'm glad I can settle into something reliable. Good evening, and welcome to Subcon, the place where all of us can live our dreams, whatever those might be. Thank you to my very diligent mod Gravebook. I swear, it's like you've been doing this for a long time. I apologize. I did not ask you. I just kind of forced the role upon you. I hope I did check with you at some point, Gravebook, and you were still okay with being modded. I mean, you're here a lot anyway, so I figured it's almost like you earned it in a way. Happy to see you and Mama Pandas becoming like the best of friends over various mediums, be it Discord, be it Twitch, be it Twitter, and elsewhere. You can catch me and all of my stream updates always on my pinned tweet at twitter.com/ManixSocratic. Look for some updates in the near future, though. I won't name them specifically yet, but there will be communications, there will be email blasts, there will be modifications to the stream, especially watch some of the logos over there on the chat backsplash for a visual hint soon, to let you know that things are going to change just a little bit. There will be more. We can move on to the next level of Subcon, and things will get even better, I promise. I asked you once and then said, and then I saw a beautiful sword by the name. I'm glad you like your swords green, because there's really no choice of color in terms of the sword there, Greg Book. You get to slash a green sword, and hopefully all that, and you seem to have been relishing the opportunity, and it's been a nice calm channel anyway. So far. And Mama Panda really getting in hard on all those books. Your book queue is never ending. Also, big shout out to the Combat King for popping in here in chat, coming in here at the start of the stream. Big gratitude for the Combat King. Dude runs an all arcade all the time channel. Dude just finished off a 24-hour mega stream a couple days ago. I was able to catch a little piece of that on Sunday right before I started playing Twilight Princess. With FFZ, doesn't even have to be a sword, but green is mandatory. Totally fair, Combat King. Totally fair. So, well, a couple of the top of the stream shouts that need to be mentioned here, as always. Whenever I get some follows in between streams, I have to make sure that they get acknowledged on stream, because it's only fair. Just because they decided to follow me off stream, they should get some of the due love that they deserve. And well, this could be a real person from some of the things I peeked at. This very likely does look like a real person, but sexy baby. Thank you for dropping me a follow. Appreciate that. And this follow here, now, I don't even really know how to explain this, because I even told her, hey, if you're curious, you can just pop in and watch. You can just go to twitch.tv/ManicSocratic, and you don't need to register an account. It is not required whatsoever if you just want to take a peek at me. But she registered an account, bless her anyway. My mother has a Twitch account, so thank you, Mom, for the follow, for being able to watch me from far, far away. And yes, much love. I'm getting a host from the Combat King? I have no words here. Nerdy Minish, hey, it's been a little while. Glad to have you back here on the stream, Nerdy Minish. Appreciate you very much. Thanks for coming back. Your name looks just a little bit familiar, the way you popped in for one of my first couple of Twilight Princess streams, but you're back now for some Super Mario Maker 2 madness. Combat King representing hard indeed. So that means a lot for me to get a host review. So we both seem to have plenty of retro sensibilities. Living in the past is not a bad thing. We can bring the past into the future with us with enough effort, with enough intelligence, and with enough money. Like, seriously, some of the things I've had to do for stream, not cheap, but the results worth it. Especially if you get back into my VODs, check out my Easter stream for Yoshi's Island. Oh man, I did not think that actual Super Nintendo hardware could ever look that good on stream, but with a RetroTink 2X SCART, it really did. So in any case, we've got some Super Mario Maker 2, and last week I felt defeated, I felt discouraged, I got clobbered by quite a few levels. I'm going to try to change up some of my tactics here. There are some levels from a certain special creator that I want to play tonight, a little fella by the name of Jonah, one of the most precocious children who I have ever met. Currently, I believe I feel bad because I keep forgetting his age. I believe he's 7. His one or both of his parents will appear in chat tonight to correct me on that eventually. But he's got some levels that are hiding over in my Switch. So going to kind of start firing up that game a little bit here. And wow, how did the cursor get all the way over there? Let's get a little bit of a transition here while the game loads up. Vasquez 777 in the house. What is going on? One of the biggest fans of my emotes out there is Vasquez 777. Something about my Mega Man style really gets to him, for sure. Got to give a big shout to Vasquez. Another streamer out there looking to live his dreams out there in the Twitch world. Mega Man on Game Boy was the best. I'll have to say you are probably a little bit of an outlier on that, but you are completely entitled to your opinion on that, Vasquez. Everyone has their own exposure to various game franchises. Me, I am the odd one out. Zelda fans are always about Link to the Past this, Link to the Past that, Ocarina of Time, the top of the hill. No, I'm the weirdo who got in via Link's Awakening. And I accept that whether I like it or not, everything I do in life is going to be weird. So yeah, I'm the Link's Awakening guy. And you, Vasquez, you are the Mega Man Game Boy guy. And it's okay to be that way. No gatekeeping. We're here to love retro in all of its forms, and Mega Man on Game Boy was a valiant effort from Capcom. Similar to the Castlevania Game Boy games as well. Those were some very interesting things. Link's Awakening is your second after Link to the Past. Ah, okay. So yeah, those two games did release basically back to back. Speaking of, finally beat Ocarina of Time 3D. Yes. Now Ocarina of Time 3D, that remaster on the 3DS, would that have that one would have the Master Quest embedded within it as well, right? There's a little something. I'm sure they mashed those together in Ocarina of Time 3D. Did you play it regular or did you play Master? Because Nerdy Minish, I know you are up for a challenge, to say the least. All right, let me see if I can cruise that music down, and hopefully. All right, yep, that is the way it is. And let's go full here. And I am not hearing. Oh, let me unmute for one thing. That would be helpful. But I still oddly can't hear. Let me make sure that I can hear this. There we go. I needed to hear it. You guys could probably hear it. I couldn't hear it. Mama Panda, Ocarina of Time, your favorite. Need to get it for the 3DS. Yes. Yes, indeed, Mama Panda. Appreciate all the book recommendations you were making, Mama Panda. That was certainly wonderful. I'm not much of a reader. Wish I was. Something got destroyed in my brain once upon a time where I'm terrible at reading. There are still books that I like from back in my reading days, but they just seem antiquated and cute and childish by now. So I just try to do my best in spite of that. Maybe one day I can learn to read again. Oh yeah, Mama Panda is between Mama Panda and Gravebook, who is an actual librarian. Yeah, there's a lot to read. Some incredibly awesome, well-read people rocking in here. So Vasquez apparently also a voracious reader. So yeah, let's fill in the loves. What book genres are you into, Vasquez? What are the last 3 books that you read, Vasquez? What can we use to help the humans feed the recommendations for you? So I think where I need to go is I need to go visit my friend CourseBot, because one thing I wanted to get out of the way here. I realize that not everyone has me on various social media, and that's entirely fine. But this level in particular, this Kaza Super Mario Maker 2 level from a fine person named Ethan, very low clear rate, but this level really clobbered me. Level Sierra Delta November, 3 November X-Ray, 81 Golf. Totally brutalized me last week on the stream. So I downloaded it and I promised myself I would practice this level. I would play this level because this level is chock full of some of the nastiest. And that's the thing. People are just getting started with it. we're only about a week and a half into the 3.0 update on Super Mario Maker 2, and already people are making completely filthy levels out of the Super Mario Bros. 2 elements. This level is no exception. So I'm probably still going to stumble 2 or 3 times, but I grinded this level for like an hour, and I finally managed to do it. Oh, Vasquez, you're a writer. Well, that's even better. That just sweetens the pot a whole lot more. You're a writer of fantasy fiction. Last 3 books: Name of the Wind, Magician, and Throne of Glass. Those sound delightfully dramatic. I am here for it. Last 3 books you read. Okay. Well, I'm sure Mama Panda and Gravebook, given that info, can give you a few good things. It took me forever to figure out this puzzle right here, and then when I did, it was a big forehead slapper. Oh no! Horror manga. Oh, these recommendations just got spicy. Also, of course, Mama Panda, you have a Goodreads, and I believe there was mention of a Bookstagram as well a little bit earlier. Children of Blood and Bone, super good, really solid. Not typical characters by Tomiya Adeyemi. Vasquez been writing for 6 years. Just want to get it right. And I think that's what's important, Vasquez. You totally get it, that when you want to be better at your craft, you need to intake as much of as many other materials as you possibly can. Read more of the things you love from other people, and obviously you don't want to rip anyone off, of course, but some tropes are just too good. Some tropes are just too awesome. But then sometimes you see something and you're like, well, I can adapt that into some of my own stories as well. It's entirely possible. Okay, this level also brutalized me a little bit, and I practiced it a little bit. I managed to do a little bit better. This one, I think I'm going to give this one a try. I managed to clear it once after abusing checkpoints, but I want to see if I can knock it down pretty well here. Nothing but crazy Koopa jumping. Yeah, you can already see just by the second level turns up the heat a little bit. And also the ejection of the Koopa is highly dictated by the way that you hit it too. Oh yeah, R.L. Ritchie. R.L. Ritchie is the way by which I know Mama Panda, and R.L. Ritchie Rob is married to a librarian, Alex, And there's a lot of delightful book information that comes from them as well. One series I'm not allowed to read is His Dark Materials. People who I've talked to about Minds said there's similarities, don't want to take anything without realizing, that could be dangerous. Because, the last thing that you want is to be accused in some way of ripping things off. Like, things can kind of be similar thematically, but you always want the story to come out in the way that you want best. Love the sound effects they sprinkled through here. Oh, blew that one. Yeah, I think that was the room definitely where things started to get really tricky. Rob writes some good reviews on Goodreads. Ah, good call. Yeah, let's gather a good book nerd community here. Because there sure are a lot of you out there. Oh yeah, Vasquez. Totally, yeah, fun but incredibly hard. It's just testing one's ability to manage bouncing. It's really nice. Personally prefer manga graphic novels. Hey, totally good. When it comes to manga and graphic novels, I know Mama Panda digs into those quite a bit. So she had a few recommendations a little bit earlier on some manga. Oh yeah, Gravebook, you are like, well, you've been in charge of ordering the graphic novels for your library, right? So you have definitely had to curate quite a few. Get a little too aggressive. I get a little too greedy in that room. Changing Ways, written and drawn by our friend Justin Randall. Dark, really well done. Oh boy, we definitely there's definitely an element of loving darkness from some of the folks here. Death Note, Fairy Tail, Full Metal Alchemist, anything by Ito Junji. Noted, very well noted. Let's get back into Course World, and I'm hoping to see. And I got some text messages earlier. I'm hoping to see either of our dear little friend Jonah's parents roll into the chat so that I can fire up Jonah's levels. Hopefully things are okay for them. Too many words on a page hurts eyes, so the pictures help. Oh, definitely. Yeah, we all have our various sensory limitations, and that's fine. So a graphic novel that still conveys a good story, totally worth it. I want to see what's going on with an endless challenge here. These seem fun. And maybe I'll just dive right in super hard here. I'll just dive in, expert. Why not? I'm going to embark on a super endless expert journey. And is it expert because it's 15 lives, or is it based on the clear rate of the levels that it's going to throw at me? I don't know, but it's always good to explore. Oh, the horror house. Standard and puzzle solving. Let's see what it's got. Oh. It's a horror house. It's okay, I was waiting for it to become a ghost house. Let's see what this level's got for us. Whoa. Okay, what's over here? All right, guess I need to go through the other door. Yeah, Vasquez is coming to us from the other side of the world, coming at us from Australia, right? So there's yeah, so Goodreads might not be as pervasive over there. Okay, let's see what the blue blocking does for me now, if anything. Oh. Oh, hey, a key. And, uh-oh. Oh, that's dirty. That's very dirty. No way out. Scrapbooking for your own books. I'm already into this level. It is incredibly evil. Keyed up. And let's get an extra life back. Alright, checkpoint already. You've got to be kidding me. Should I just damage boost my way through this? Let's see what it's got. Oh, okay. I'll take it. Nasty but short, like just the right amount of evil. Oh, Jonah's mom is here. Y'all are here. Oh my goodness. Gravebook. Oh man, it's just so neat to know that I have a bot. I thought I was starting. It's now see Jonah's mom. We did not necessarily specify. I did not specify to you, and that's on me. However, my pinned tweet on my Twitter is always in reference to any updates that come to my stream. So, and especially like if I go look at my actual channel, I hope I updated certain things to indicate the other time. Like if I go to my main page and scroll down, this might still be on me. You're not on Twitter right now, you dork. Oh, that's right. You're taking a little Twitter sabbatical, aren't you? You're taking a social media break, which I respect. You do your thing. It's okay, Jonah's mom. There's infinite possibilities for Super Mario Maker out there. So I was able to fill the time, and I was able to get warmed up. I am now at my prime for you, Jonah's mom. So you should be grateful to be late. So what I'm going to do here is back out of Endless, and we will head over to. I think I get to go over to. Oh, where's the magic thing? If I go courses and then pop all the way over to the stars, then Jonah's levels are going to be over here. One, I am never going to make a level. Do not expect me to make a level. Do not have faith in me to make a level, because there are parts of my brain that are broken enough, and the way that I manage my time and energy do not involve making levels. So I'm more than happy to just play all of the cruel and unusual levels that Jonah has for me. And also, I have not yet played any of Jonah's levels because I wanted to wait for Jonah to be here so that he could yell and dance and scream and watch my face shrivel up in pain from the levels that he has for me. So let's start scrolling down here, and I'll go through them in order from this sorting here. It looks to be the levels newest at the top. So looks like this is quite a recent contribution. Testing the hats 2-3 from Jonah G. Course ID 2. Yep. Oh, you like my hat? Why, thank you. We have Izzy Leo Hill here. Oh my goodness. Oh my. Thank you for popping into my stream, Izzy. Thank you, thank you. Thank you very much. Izzy Leo Hill, I know, thanks to the very sweet Nina Lee here on Twitch. Also hang out with Izzy on other streams of Bad Rap Sample, Phoenix Pearl, Phelan, few others. So need to make sure the necessary shout for Izzy Leo Hill is in place. Izzy's been getting down on what I think. Izzy, is this, I believe if I saw this correctly when reading Nina Lee's chat last night, this is your first exposure to Final Fantasy VII? Is by playing the remake here, Izzy? Is that correct? And speaking of Final Fantasy VII, we have Art on Hold in my chat. One of my dearest homeboys from back in the day. Met while playing Dance Dance Revolution while I was at the tender age of 18, perhaps 19 at worst case. You heard your call, yes. Throw out the bat signal, the horns of Gondor, the glowing Buster Sword. Final Fantasy VII is the mating call of Art on Hold. So, indeed it is. So, Art on Hold got so flipping excited that the shout for Izzy involved Final Fantasy VII. Yeah. There is, in my life personally, no disrespect to Bad Rap Sample, but in my life personally, Art on Hold is the he is the flow of life, the energy source. If I were to start making my own materia, I would draw it from the bones of Art on Hold. And we've got Fresh Altoid and Yuga2 rolling in as well. What is this? Just the people keep flowing. Good evening. Welcome. Happy Super Mario Maker Tuesday to all of you. My bones. Yeah, Art on Hold, your bones indeed. Within your bones hold many powers. Jumping for joy. That's right, Vasquez. That is right. So we are about to pop in to a level from the dear Jonah. Who Jonah's avatar here within chat is Jonah's Mom 96, who is furiously jamming away all of his messages. I know he really wants me to tear into this level. Testing the hats 2-3. Speaking of bones, Totes got rear-ended after getting a salad. Lesson learned, never stray from the 2 blocks of my home, which neatly homes a Taco Bell and Filiberto's. Damn, Art on Hold, and your car's your livelihood. I hope you put the screws to their insurance as hard as you can. Yuga2, currently on the way home right now. Not going to be able to talk for a minute. Hey, I have totally thrown Twitch on my phone over Bluetooth in my car and just like used Twitch channels as a radio station, so I totally get it. Jonah just uploaded another world. So if I leave this and come back and scroll to the top while it refreshes here, then well, or maybe I just hit Jonah G directly like that and go directly to his uploaded courses. Let's take a moment to admire the dashing threads that Jonah G has already put on himself, the overalls that are pimpin' Course World, and the blue undershirt and the frog hat. He is styling. He is sassy. That me is acting like he does in real life, which is completely freakish right there. Yeah. Oh man, that is a rockin' me right there. So within the uploaded courses, we're going to focus just on his, like we were trying to get to, hat. 20% clear rate. 2 Mike Tango, Charlie Kilo, Romeo, November 8 Golf. Let's rock it. Let's test these hats. Ooh, this is a good hat. This is a very good hat. Having to be a sharpshooter. There we go. There's the key I needed. Gonna dash back and forth between this Twitch and my friend's other Twitch. He's playing Undertale, killing everyone like a goop. He doesn't know. See, I don't know anything either, so... I don't know the first thing about Undertale, so I'm just gonna let you go. He's doomed. Yeah, I guess from what little I can gather already, it seems like killing things is the worst possible decision in Undertale. Oh, it's time to be powerful. Very powerful. Huh. Well, I guess I'm... Well, this is a hat test, so anyway, might as well grab this hat and head down and do some more hat testing. Ooh. Haha. I don't know if that was the intended strat, but you know what? I'm doing it. Tiny Luigi is great. All right, hats are tested. These are some good hats. Checkpoint. Uh-oh. I feel like I know what hat is coming up here. Or not. We're all good hats. I always thought Goombas were potatoes with feet. Potato is... That's a good comparison, like if you slice a potato or something, it's like one potato socketed into another. But then coming eventually in life to find out that they are Kurbos, that they are technically chestnuts, that was the real mind-blowing thing throughout my gamer life. Which is why in Super Mario Bros. 3, if you look in the manual, you will find that they cover an item called Kuribo's shoe. And to us Americans, it's like, what the heck is a Kuribo? I've never seen a Kuribo in my life. And why does Kuribo has a shoe? If Kuribo's shoe is there, then where's Kuribo himself? And then it turns out you always find Goombas inside the shoe. Thus, Kuribo is Goomba. They still bothered to call them Goombas and then called it Kuribo's shoe, which was immensely confusing back in the day. The movie is gospel in a whole other crazy kind of sense. The movie, Dennis Hopper as King Koopa, they have identical personalities basically, so that holds water. John Leguizamo being awkward and flexible is kind of Luigi-ish. And Bob Hoskins, he's a chameleon. He can be anything. So sure, let him be Mario. Movie is the only canon. And let's see. Frog Mario rescues the Cheeps. World record 21 seconds by Vinny clear rate 32.25%. 8 Golf 7, 89 kilo X-ray golf. Let's rock it. Yep, in Japanese, Kuribo is a chestnut, so thus Goombas are chestnuts. Reach the goal as Frog Mario. Oh boy. He has a ducking animation! I never messed with that too much, but holy crap. Like, I love the extra frames of animation they gave all of the old things too. But just seeing Frog Mario have a ducking animation is unnatural, but also welcome. Yep, I had the same reaction, Izzy, when it came to Goombas actually being chestnuts. Hence the Kuribo portion of being called Kuribo's shoe. Hey, there's Kuribo's shoe right inside there. And I already blew it. Time to start this over. See if I can take a better route through here. What choices do I have here? That worked. That's part about living surrounded by chemical plants. Vessel movements. which I'm sure causes bridges to raise and lower and whatnot. Oh, thanks for helpfully putting this here so I can damage boost my way through it, Jonah. That was really sweet of you. Wait, why do I even want to come over here? There's nothing over here for me. Is there a Kaizo block? Is there a hidden block somewhere in here that... Oh. Finally that POW block came over to me. That was messed up making me wait like that, Jonah. Oh my god. Yeah, Gravebook is right, Yuga2. You could be the next Matt Murdock. You could be the next Daredevil. The Obstacle Desert 2-1. Short and sweet. Go. Do it now. Vinny O really likes to play your levels, Jonah. 9 Romeo 9, 1 Mike 1, 6 Lima Golf. Radioactive Man or Fallout Boy? I think Yuga2 is a bit more of a Fallout Boy, but he'll probably call himself a Radioactive Man. The goggles, they do nothing. Oh no. Not one of these. Oh boy. Huh. Okay. I was wondering if I could cheese this level or something. There's no cheesing this level. Jonah's gonna draw out the pain. Wait. Apparently I was supposed to do something over here to get the key. Ah, and it happened to be inside that one. Alright. Now we're cooking. Basically shut down the road. Oh, big ass trailer moves. Some the size of a house. 2 miles an hour. Ah, yeah. I lived... once upon a time, I lived in an industrial area where that kind of stuff was common. Nothing but the biggest warehouses you've ever seen surrounding my neighborhood, and so there was a lot of truck movement for sure. Very creative way to give me access to the pipe there, Jonah. Let's see what else this crazy desert holds. Oh. Oh! That was a nice troll, Jonah. That was a very nice troll. What about this? Alright, I'll take it. And let's try to score. Nope, I was gonna try to score the 1-up. That's okay. Bell in tree? We don't have time for a bell. Giving it a like because of the troll. That was a brilliant troll. Catching me just trying to play on instinct instead of actually analyzing the situation, so. Boom Boom's Trials 1-4. There are 5 key coins for a bonus. Ooh, with an 8% clear rate, this level seems nasty. 1 field goal. Mario's Very Wet. Queen Victoria's Garters. Let's play it. Why is Mario wet? Because Mario is very wet because that's what the phonetics demanded. Ooh. We have star running. And I'm probably wasting my star here, but that's okay. Uh-oh. I blew that badly. Keep rocking though. And I could actually manage to preserve my star here. key. Oh, nice helpful spring there. Okay. Oh dear Lord. Trapped in this room. Oh, that's a nice gift. A fire flower. How will this be used against me? Ah yes, by fighting Boom Boom. That's right. Ah! That Boom Boom room is... I did not manage that Boom Boom room well. Let's do better at the Boom Boom room. The Boom Boom room of doom. I'm not getting out of this alive. Was not getting out of that alive. Let's try the Boom Boom room again. Boom Boom room of doom. Boom Boom room of doom and gloom. Zoom into the Boom Boom room of doom and gloom. Got the key? Oh! But then I got greedy by trying to go for the red coin. Because of course. Yep, Izzy. On the inside, I'm making that face as well. Oh, of course he dares me to get all the key coins. I'm daring myself to get all the key coins. Because getting all the key coins... If I don't get all the key coins, then Jonah wins. And we can't have him win. Ah, now I've mastered the boom boom room of doom and gloom. Bang. Oh? Alright, I think I don't think I got all that. Well, let's try. Well, I guess I missed a red key coin somewhere. Jonah wins this round. Still a cool level. Next attempt. Oh no, I already cleared it. I already cleared it. There is no next attempt. I hit the flag. We're going for sky high. Short but hard. Ladies, remind you of any X's? Anyway, course ID. Charlie to Jonah. X-ray. Lima whiskey. Nintendo does fine. This is Ooh. Well, I was standing on just the tip right there and got excluded. Jonah really loves those question blocks more than anything else. Uh-oh, we got bouncies. I feel like hanging on to this POW block is essential. Yeah, I went there, Jonah's mom. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Okay, now where am I supposed to go? Oh, I should have held onto a POW block for it, those thwomps. No, you are not required to answer at all, Jonah's mom. I was just throwing it out there for you to think about. It was just a rhetorical kind of thing. You're not required to answer? No one is. But, you know, streamer's choice and whatnot. Let's see, how about I just come over here. Boing, boing, boing. Okay, now I will go retrieve a second POW block to make the most of that cluster over there. Jonah making this extra tedious. Bump, bump, bump. Second POW block, making me wait a long time. Okay, I got rid of the thwomps, and now nothing makes sense. Oh, okay. Gravebook, don't encourage. How dare you? My own mod is selling me out here. Metroid styles. Some of those Metroid levels are really neat. I do it to myself. Oh. Yeah, let's just not spend too much time in the danger zone there. And hey, we've got another level in the books. Some of those Metroid style levels are crazy cool. But I'd much rather just go back and play Symphony of the Night or something like that. So, Jonah's mom, there is a feature within Twitch that rewards loyalty called channel points. You may or may not have noticed down at the bottom of chat there is something that looks like a buzzsaw blade. Those are the currency with which my channel operates. If you are not subscribed, you can use those as ways to still use some of my emotes if you would like. But as a special condition of using those mega blades, if you were to tap that blade, you would be able to see that there are a couple of very pricey incentives there. For 12,500 mega blades, you can, during any other stream, force me to interrupt that game that I'm playing and play one level from Super Mario Maker. Or if you have 20,000 points, I will play 2 Super Mario Maker levels. See, I even added, because I am so sweet and generous, I even added a 2-for-1, a discount. You buy in bulk, you get more. So, yeah, so what I'm saying here, Jonah's mom, is that Gravebook can make me stop everything, put everything down, and play a Super Mario Maker level. But, you know, that's why I have Super Mario Maker Tuesdays, so I can get through these levels, these evil creations. Yes, Jonah's mom, it just might be a little bit like camming. I am on camera, you know, and I am doing a little bit of a performance. And I will stop and eat my pizza. You know, there are people to, yes, Vasquez 777, when you click the full terms and conditions upon that, if I go back and read my own text here, Manic will interrupt the stream with 1 level from Super Mario Maker 2. If you do not provide a level code, I will choose at random and make 5 attempts to clear it. 2 interruptions maximum per stream. And with the 20,000 Mega Blade Redemption, I will interrupt stream with 2 levels of Super Mario Maker 2. If you do not provide level codes, I will choose at random and make 3 attempts to clear each. 2 interruptions max per stream. So yeah, it's not like yeah, so it's just 2 interruptions total. Like those are capped as well. Because I obviously don't want to keep, putting down. I don't want to keep putting down my game. I don't want to keep putting down my game of Twilight Princess or Mega Man or whatever else I'm playing. And you don't want people to abuse it either. So 2 interruptions maximum per stream. If I'm playing anything else, people can coerce me to play Super Mario Maker levels in some way. Yeah, which is good because I would be sad without Twilight Princess, which is really ironic because Twilight Princess's entire reason for existing is to be sad. Like, that game is just nothing. That game is soaked in melancholy. It's crazy. It is bonkers. So, let's like the level to give Jonah some credit to move him up in the rankings and the algorithms. And let's move on to Snake Block Caverns 1-2. Vasquez, well, I put it down as quickly as reasonably possible. If I can just hit the pause button, yeah, when someone redeems it, that's entirely possible. There is, if I were to roll back in my channel here, I recorded, I made sure to make a highlight of the first ever time that someone redeemed those channel points, and it is that clip right there from the very sweet Phoenix Pearl, the first person to ever have decided, first and foremost, to watch me enough to accumulate those channel points. That takes a lot of guts to do that. And second of all, yeah, she decided to cash in and see what happens. And it is within that clip during one of my recent Twilight Princess streams that I put things down rather quickly and got myself a level of Super Mario Maker 2. I mean, I was going in kind of crazy and being super cheeky about it. So yeah, I probably didn't need to spend an entire 15 minutes, but that's how it went. This is kind of an obstacle course. I mean, aren't all Mario levels an obstacle course? Let's be real here, Jonah. Let's be real. But with a 30% clear rate, 3 out of 10. All right. So, the fart rock. Switch is fully charged. Time to play Animal Crossing. Oh boy, Mama Panda, you go get it. Get that Animal Crossing. Go cross some animals. Go terraform your island. Go build an arcade. Go create some cute clothes. Whatever stuff happens in Animal Crossing, it's all you. So, the Fart Box, X-Ray, Big Hotel, Kremlin's Rogue Guns. I don't think any part of Canada is warm enough to require air conditioning yet, but if it is, then oh boy. Ooh, kitty, green kitty. Now, Vasquez, thankfully, winter is nearly upon you, so you can stop using the air conditioning as much. Yeah, these snake blocks. Jonah and his snake blocks, I swear. He makes the worst snake blocks ever. Weak for AC if lucky, yeah. Almost makes it unfeasible to get air conditioning in Canada a lot, I'm sure. Where nearly any month out of the entire year has the possibility of rocking some snow. What the heck do I do? Yeah, Yuga2, the hell is winter? Yeah, Yuga2, you live in the Gulf of Mexico. You don't know what winter is. My brain shorted out. There are certain mechanics that don't come immediately to me, and not all surfaces are supposed to be perfectly climbable either, so that messed with my head. Yeah, Gravebook, you and your Montana life. The super cold Montana life where the bitterest of winds would clobber your soul at all times. No backseat gaming, Jonah's mom. Let me fail on my own terms. I know Jonah would prefer that I failed on my own terms as well. Oh boy. Woo, that was close. Oh, what's this mess? What's all this then? Snowstorm last week, weather's unpredictable. Dang, Mama Panda. Lowercase Jonah. Uppercase is me, of course. Yeah, you, Jonah's mom, you do live your life in an uppercase fashion. Zero Storms in the house. What is going on? We've got some more of the Robin Alex crew in here. Zero, good to have you in here, along with Mama Panda, of course. Just trying to slowly find my way through the despairing blocks. How you doing, Zero Storms? Happy Super Mario Maker Tuesday to you. Welcome. Hope your day has been well. Grateful to have you here. 2-hour-long magic match? Oh, that sounds exhausting. Because like magic is a big brain flex. So to have to do it for 2 hours like that sounds like a lot. Ah, Newfoundland. So you are as far away from me as possible, Mama Panda. So in that 2-hour-long magic match, who came out on top? Okay, Block World 1-1, puzzle solving short and sweet. Romeo Quebec 3, 6 Jonah Hotel, Kilogram 8 Golf. Similar decks, mine was more rampy. Theirs was more controlly. They whacked my board a bunch of times, but in the end, I won with my massive tentacles. Oh boy. Tentacles are truly... Whoa! Whoa! You almost killed me there, Jonah. Jonah with the troll blocks yet again. Good lord. Drac Tactics, hey, welcome. Good evening. Happy Super Mario Maker Tuesday to ya. I wanted to give some definite love to Drac Tactics here. Drac Tactics is a fantastic FPS player. Dude rocks some of the classics as well as some of the modern goodies. And I just got trolled by Jonah again. Look at that. Look at that. Outer Wilds, crushing it. Seriously. Jonah just shows no mercy is what it comes down to. Yep, Mama Panda, good social distancing indeed. Okay, not gonna hit the top one, but let's see what this one does for me. Okay. I'm freaking terrified of every one of these blocks now. Thanks, Jonah. You've given me PTSD from all these blocks. And that spotlight also terrified me. Not related, just tried to get back into Outer Worlds. Ah. That level kept me completely paranoid all throughout, Jonah, so thank you. I may not have looked like it, but I was freaking out the entire time. Gravebook. Gravebook always keeps track of stream cats. Love it. Dino just spotted a neighborhood cat outside creeping by the spot in our backyard where cute baby bunnies are living. Oh no, we might have some baby bunny murder in Drac Tactics neighborhood. Had to run outside and scare away the stranger. Alright, we have from Jonah, Cheap Canyon. That is definitely that is an excellent level name. That does sound like organically something that could be Nintendo. So I just had to kill all the cheeps. No big deal. Shouldn't be hard. 05 X-Ray 020. Hotel, power forward. Let's play it. I was banging a stick on my patio. Get away, stranger murder cat. You would totally do that, Drac. Fallout style RPG done by the original makers of Fallout. Oh, snap. Those are some intimidating looking cheeps, but at least I'm being given a fire flower. This one fire flower is probably like the only mercy I've been given. Oh. Okay. Multiple chambers. Enter the 36 chambers of cheeps. Bunnies are super adorable. Dino saved the bunnies. What a heroic cat. Good job. Oh dear. We have a boss battle. We have one of the new bosses. Oh. Away I go. Jonah is obsessed with these crazy transition rooms. Uh-oh. Yep. I messed up this one. Time to die. I was doing so well. Koopalings are not in this theme. That was Wendy O right there. It was Pom Pom. Oh, my bad. Pom Pom looks a lot like Wendy. Oh dear. Pom Pom and Boom Boom. I get it now. Oh dear. I totally mistracked all those. Why am I doing worse on this fight? There we go. Okay, now to carefully deal with this next room. I got gifted one fire flower in this room. Had to use it well. One fire flower of mercy. Even though they drive him nuts running on a backyard all day at the same time. Good animal action Drac Tactics. Fine, I liked it, Jonah. There. I'll give that one a like. Just because I'm feeling generous. Spin for win! Spin jump to the finish. Course ID, Victor Sierra 7, Jet Set Radio, the Mother, Franklin. Really need to get some speed. Nope, that wasn't gonna work. Love the kitties. Oh, Drac has collected many, many kitty emojis. Imagine that. That was some quality precision jumping there. And a very generous early checkpoint. Good lord. These platforms are terrifying. Oculus Quest. Ooh, dang, Yugi2, you fancy. Oh dear. I wish I were still big. Boop. 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 Yes, Gravebook. On Snapchat, I see a ton of your pictures. Just a little more cruelty. No big deal. And boom. I broke the spin. I broke the spin. That's the worst thing I could have done was break the spin. I keep forgetting that the Super Mario 3D Land theme also has a spin jump that is as powerful as that of Super Mario World. Dino doesn't really chatter at birds unless they start walking on the ground. Drives him crazy, goes maximum chatter. Oh boy. Your cat's got a lot of personality, Drac. I like that your cat is willing enough to like your bed to hang out in front of your second camera there. Just keep spinning, just keep spinning, just keep spinning. That hurt a lot. He now knows the lights and camera means treats and brushes. Oh, that is some good high quality training, Drac. Jumping in a Mario game, art on hold, that'll never work. Little spinny jump sound just takes me back so much to my youth. Holy crap. Gravebook and Owl almost broke your window? That's amazing. I'm glad you find ways to enjoy the level more, Vasquez, especially because the level creator is watching right now, and he is also, I'm sure, jumping for joy. Man, why don't I jump better? The Mario jumper has logged on, you guys. Art on Hold is the jump betterer. Art on Hold couldn't avoid getting rear-ended, but he's gonna tell me how to jump in Mario. 30 seconds. Someone cleared this in 30 seconds. I bet they cheesed it. I bet. Okay. Jonah, you get one more. Boom Boom's Seesaw Castle. Yeah, that was a pretty good map so far, Vasquez. You're not wrong at all. So, Boom Boom, Seesaw Castle. Let's take a look. There's a secret exit in here. Clear rate 1.94% out of 100. Wow. Liquid Natural 7, X-Ray 00. Penis Extra Grande. Let's see you KOG remix this shit. Oh yeah. Gonna KOG remix the start left and right. Boom boom dollar, baby. Boom boom dollar. Oh, I played this one a while ago. This is doing my first feature. So you know what? Let's throw back here. I remember this level from Once Upon a Time. So I'm gonna try to beat it again, because this one also caused Jonah to have a lot of joy. Keeping the balance just the way Thanos wanted. I don't know where the secret is. It's a secret. Gravebook has faith in me. Uh-oh. Yep, I remember dying in this area a lot. I think I remember there being a Kaizo block here with a power-up. Can't quite recall. Faith misplaced. Exactly. That is how it rolls, Art on Hold. Eventually, on a long enough timeline, I will incredibly, massively, brutally disappoint you. So don't put your faith in me. Super Mario World, everything. Yes, yes, Art on Hold. Let the nostalgia flow through you. Yes. Yes. A little bit of respite. This looks like a secret, you guys. Put your faith in me and I'll show you. Super Mario World style Boom Boom, totally mind-blowing.
Level conquered.
Okay, so that is it for the Jonah levels. John Cena can't see me. I was going more Nomi Malone. Exit. Alright, with the Jonah levels having been completed, I'm going to make my way back to that endless situation, that endless challenge that I started. Showgirl's one of your favorite movies, Gravebook. Yeah, seriously. It's one of the best awful movies, is what it is. Truly, it is traumatizing. It is crazy. Next time, do it without the secret exit. I don't think there's going to be a next time, because I'm going to recognize myself as having played it for the third time, and I'm just not going to do it. But Jonah can watch me suffer in other ways through all these other levels. That's entirely possible. through all of these randos that can possibly help to inspire him to do even more crazy things. I got a little bit too cocky there. Cold Rush. I get it. It's a pun because it sounds like Gold Rush. Those pig farts will never not be amusing. I feel like I'm going to take this along with me just to be on the safe side. Oh. Oh, we are hooking. Some precision hooking at that. No! I was a bad hooker. I'm very happy to play your levels, Jonah. Thanks for continuing to make new levels. Keep being creative. Oh boy. Let's see what's next here for me. Whoa! Yep, everyone got a good look at, I guess, give me a, let's see, as much as I don't want to, because I'm in the middle of Endless, I'm going to quit, and I'm going to give all of you Super Mario Maker 2 players out there one last look at one of Jonah's level codes so that you can add him as a maker. So let me flip back over here. Oh, you'll have a Switch someday, Gravebook. Someday. So, looking up here at Jonah, let's give him one last look here. I don't think his maker code comes up, which is fine. But we can at least look at one of his levels. 2 manual transmission, Cranky Kong Racing, Nintendo 8 Golf. And once you plug in one of his levels, then you can look at all the rest of his. So, get on that Super Mario Maker 2 levels if you want to see the crazy and cruel things that are inside of little Jonah here. That's your ticket. Anyway, back to this endless challenge that was brutalizing my soul. Let's see if I can at least clear this level. Seriously, Mama Panda. Play them when you get Super Mario Maker 2, if you can even have time to do that, you know. Because Animal Crossing just consumes your life. Oh, this is a different, completely random level, and oh my goodness, those were terrifying precision jumps. We got slightly lowered gravity. I see what's going on here. 13 lives left. Okay, the window on kicking that shell is incredibly terrible. Thank you, Jonah's mom, for your time and effort in encouraging your son's habits. It seems like he's having the time of his life with this. So, whatever mental skills he's learning, encourage them, because he's got a bright future if this is all leveraged correctly. It's all I know how to do. I guess I could say a lesser parent would forcefully try to steer a child into something different, something they may not necessarily like. To say the least, I was afflicted by some of those issues, but eventually I got older, and there was my parents relented upon that those aspirations. Whoa! That's hilarious. Make more troll maps with slam blocks that push me off the edge. We love the slam blocks, don't we? I mean, this is a pretty good troll right here by making sure that I put the brakes on right before I get to the door. It is not hard to convince Jonah to troll players. Yeah, if there's one thing that child loves, it's trolling. Trolling, trolling, trolling. Keep those levels trolling. Mario Makers, oh yeah. Wasn't allowed to play console games till I was 16 or 17, though played on PC. Convinced parents it was educational. That worked out well. Ooh, what were your PC games, Gravebook? So I have to hit P speed. Okay. Neat. Oh boy, we got one of these again. Turned into a relaxing level for a second. Get her to make a really long map just for me. Jedi Knight 2, Mysteries of the Sith. Ooh, I believe Jedi Knight just came out for... Well, Jedi Knight's out on a lot of things. I think... Did Jedi Knight come out for the Xbox or PS4? I'm fairly certain it's on Switch. And Carmageddon. Okay, gonna try to clear one more level before I take a break here. Button Bet, standard puzzle solving. Oh, any level that has this music automatically starts currying my favor. Oh Lord, what's happening? I'm terrified. What's over here? What in the... Oh, I see what's supposed to be happening here. Okay. I was pretending that I was just doing Mavis Beacon Teaches Typing. Oh, good old Mavis. Oh, sweet Mavis. She was the beacon to all of our hearts. Oh dear. That's a little problematic. I was thinking, oh, I was going to be shielded by what's up there. So if I come up here and investigate a little bit. Huh. Okay. Well, what if... Oh. I was trying to swipe the trampoline out from under there. Yeah, there's some masterful trolling going on in this level. Just with what's going on here. Been playing Dark Forces between Outer Wilds, Quaker 2. Oh, Quake. Yeah, Drag Tactics. Me and Quake have we have a little bit of a history. If my homeboy Fart Ripple ever shows up in here, then we could reminisce about our days where we direct modem dialed each other on Quake, and played head to head on certain evenings. It was a good time, just one-on-one death matching. I think this level is going to crush my soul. I think this level is going to be what breaks my brain. Let's see, but I wonder now. Like, is there a way that I can... Ooh. Okay, yeah, there's like no way through that. I'm going to lose all my lives here. Imagine that. I still feel like there is something to snatching that trampoline over there. Basically, where to learn these levels, dueling it up with a buddy. You are entirely correct. Especially those really neat deathmatch only levels. There's a lot of creativity. A lot of creativity in those old Quake levels. And if it weren't for Quake, we wouldn't have stuff like, you know, Team Fortress or Half-Life or a lot of stuff. So just pure curiosity. If I take a good running leap, see if there's anything interesting. Ooh, that's captivating. And that P block that's hiding, okay. So all I have to do is solve whatever riddle is hiding in there. Solve the riddle of getting that P block to the end in a sufficient amount of... Oh, I already botched it. Okay. I'll just burn my lives trying to solve this here. Because it's as much timing as much as it is hitting like the one small window. It's multiple Mario disciplines all at once here. Ooh. And I can't... Nope, there's nothing going on there. Bum, bum, bum. I'll just take the abuse. That's what I'm here for, right? That's what Super Mario Maker 2 streams are for. So the streamer can get abused by these levels. Unless... How high up can I go? Okay, if I can go up here, and if I can build up P-speed... Okay. Clearly they already hedged against that, and it seems like the game doesn't allow P-speed to be built up on those blocks. Oh yeah, troll levels are the best because because unpacking the insanity that's been placed ahead of you is truly... Wait a second. So if I do... Let's see, are they... Okay, so they're currently sitting... Hang on a second. So these guys are currently sitting on a topmost red. Okay. So if I go... Yeah, these blocks are like icy. So let's see. So if I drop this here... Oh, the level is proofed against even doing that. Okay, well, I think with that situation here, this is a fine time to crank up some of the tunes and take a little break here. I'm gonna go away for just about 15 minutes. There will be some ads rolled at the end of this break to kill all the pre-roll for a little while. So don't go away. I'm gonna go do some human things for a bit, perhaps, maybe, whatever it is that humans do, and more Super Mario Maker 2 after this. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, gonna pop a few ads here and then get rid of pre-roll for a little while. So hang tight, when the ads are finished, we will resume Super Mario Maker 2.
Okay, break time is over. Did you miss me?
No, Manny, you're done. He tried, and he failed. Hi, break is over, and Yugatu has served us up some fresh, hot tunes to wiggle to. Thank you, Mama Panda. Appreciate that very much. Let's see what Yugatu has here for us. Every good talk show host has a house band with a lead musician, and I guess Yugatu is the Paul Schaefer to my David Letterman. So let's see what's going on here. First track, Pass Dat, Get At Me. Let's unmute and hit play and see what kind of jams are coming at us. Let's play it loud. Just gonna go for, all we need is about a minute. Everyone has the link here, so if you want to jump on that later on your own time, you are entitled to do it. Ooh, this one is coming out aggressive. Good aggressive start. Let's see if it builds. Let's see if it gets even crazier. Oh, we got some buildup happening here. Oh! Dang, this track just hits you like a spider monkey. I can really appreciate Yugatu's taste in electronic music. So, next track, we have some Glitch Mob, which I am incredibly excited to hear. Glitch Mob, Drive It Like You Stole It. Cryptex Reglitch. Let's see what's going on in this track. Gentle start. I wonder if you're doing the same thing you did on Sunday, Yugatu. One aggressive track and one chillin' track.
Okay, time to get real.
Definitely more laid back, but still brings some smooth energy. Glitch Mob does it right. Totally good track here, Yugatu. Thank you very much for that. So, let's make the transition back here, shall we? Let's wind those tunes down a little bit. And see if let me back my way down a little bit. Maybe Endless Challenge just is not for me, and I'll get into some random courses. Let's see what's hot. I don't know exactly what the difference between hot and popular would be, but we're just gonna deal with that. So, let's see which of these look interesting to us. Drag Robert out with me. He's playing Castlevania Lords of Shadow. This game is really pretty. Oh, heck yeah. Hazarloff. Driving your car over dash block. Cool. Tetris. 75% F2Q YJD YRG. I see all those coins and it's just weird. Okay, that was weird. I don't understand how that was Tetrisy at all, but you know, just there's always going to be a few bad apples in the bunch, or something like that. A few bad bananas. Zelda. Near field communication. Julia lets X-ray. Next X-ray fart. Always good. It's always a good time for more Castlevania Gravebook, so you made a good call there. So, leap of faith. I don't understand what's happening here, but sure. Okay, now level finally lived up to its name. A springboard labyrinth here. I can go up or I can go down. Oh, I guess I made the choice for myself. Going up is for winners, apparently. Oh, dear. Going up is for people who want to live. Oh, hey. That would have helped out a lot. Get random BattleNet password reset request. Wouldn't remove my debit card from Warcraft, so change email password. Ooh, yeah, that sounds like hackery. I was one of the people who got hit by the Nintendo Network ID hack. And I'm glad Nintendo just straight up said, you know what, we're going to disable Nintendo Network ID logins into the Nintendo website and the Switch. Fortunately, no suspicious logins. Yeah, the Dunka. The login email that Nintendo sent me was from freaking Switzerland. So, very grateful for Nintendo's super paranoid ways. That was a weird level. One time, I don't know how, and actually I don't even think I've heard any news on it, but I swear a while back Best Buy got hit with a major hack because all of a sudden I saw these fraudulent charges on my credit card, and I'm like, wait, what the hell? They're from Best Buy. Someone in freaking Connecticut tried to order a laptop, and I'm like, good luck. Good luck, it's a low limit card and I'm broke as hell, so Nintendo reached past you up. You are very fortunate, yeah. If you never ended up with a Nintendo Network ID that were big on the 3DS and Wii U, then you can largely avoid it. New Super Mario Brothers U 1-2. New Super Mario Brothers, that's a nice description there. But let's see how it goes. Might have to get out of this level category. Got Twitch streaming on mute while drawing chilled a lo-fi Final Fantasy VII. That is the most Art on Hold thing I've ever heard of in my life. Thank you, Art on Hold. Someone give Art on Hold some love here because my hands are a little bit occupied. I think somehow like 18-year-old email got passed around. Most places are trying to get my passwords. Ton of sketchy emails. And well, what I should do, because it keeps... This is my bad. Art on Hold is indeed a streamer of all things related to drawing and art, so he deserves some love too. 7 seconds. Yeah, I guess that's possible. Let's see what's popular. Playable mushroom. That's a lot of numbers. Short and sweet and technical. I'm into it. Wow! 1QR32B whiskey. Dangling golf. Yeah, Art on Hold. What should... Can chat, can you tell Art on Hold what to draw? What? No way. How'd they do this? How on earth did they figure out how to do this? My brain is broken. This has to be a glitch. This is the coolest freaking thing. Yuga2, you want to retire your current casual email, merge legit services over to a new one? Ah, good call. Yeah, I had to have an email reckoning like that for myself a while back. This level is amazing. Draw Trevor Belmont, Art on Hold. Ooh, yes, we love Trevor. It's not a costume. This is how the level started. I don't understand what's going on here. I have no idea how this is possible. The mushroom is automatically moving as a mushroom tends to do, but at the same time, it's also, I'm also pressing the jump button and it's jumping. That's why I was super confused at the beginning of this level, because I didn't understand what was going on. Because I'm like, wait a second, I don't see Luigi. Had it since sophomore year of high school, graduated 10, 12 years ago. Ooh. Yeah, Yuga2, it's time. It's time to get a new email address. Sometimes an email address just gets a little too funky, and you need to be able to need to get something fresh. What is this level? I'm sure Nintendo's gonna remove this eventually, but it's still a marvel. Time to cry in old. Yes, all of us crying old. Let's just be old together, y'all. We're all ancient. What? Push up? What? That is the coolest thing that anyone will ever freaking do with Super Mario Bros. 2. I too was class of 2004. Oh man. Seriously, Fresh Altoid, I am bugging. Playable mushroom. How? How did they do that? Like, I'll start over. You can see from the beginning here. I'm gonna press A to start over, and just watch this. Watch this. It like. And somehow during that transition, I become the mushroom. You graduated high school 3 years ago, I think, Mama Panda. Wow, just flexing on all of us, Mama Panda. Look at you. Mama Panda with your worldly wise nature. Yeah, Fresh Altoid, my brain is breaking as well. Freaking... Yeah, they managed to break the mechanics of this for sure. Jonah's mom was class in 91. Oh, wow. You graduated when... Like... Everyone who was in Saved by the Bell hadn't even graduated yet. They were still like sophomores. But you graduated in 91. Wrong, right, redemption, boomerang trial, stress relief course, run away from Wiggler. Ooh, run away from Wiggler. I'm into it. 1 minute 11. 30 has been pretty rad for me. Feel so much happier as a person, so much more self-assured. Agreed, Gravebook. Agreed. 30. Life just keeps getting. I mean, obviously, you know, current events notwithstanding, something about the 30s has just been peaceful. We were very upset that Brandon Walsh did not choose Northwestern. See, that's the problem, Jonah's mom. I don't even know who Brandon Walsh is. Mama Panda, you are 20. You, Mama Panda, I think something about whatever you're doing these days, you're doing it right. Yeah, 90210 wasn't on the menu for me. I was watching cartoons. I was probably watching Animaniacs and Tiny Toon Adventures. Can't find anything online about how you control a mushroom. I remember seeing a couple levels like that on YouTube before. Wonder how they do it. Seriously. You guys, Contrix is in the house. Can any of you freaking believe it? We have Contrix, the biggest nerd for Apple computers that I've ever seen in my life. What's going on, Contrix? Happy Super Mario Tuesday to you. We're just about to run away from Wiggler here. 7 Mario Luigi, 8 Romeo 6, Bowser's, VG. Oh boy, Dash. Y'all hit 47. We'll see how cute you are. Oh boy. I can already feel that there's gonna be a lot of pain in my soul here. Let's see what we're up against. So far, so good. Oh, that's a lot of Wigglers that have accumulated behind me. Very nice. Checkpoint! New SSD? Heck yeah, Contrix. Have fun installing that SSD. Hope you got yourself a big fat terabyte there so you never have to worry about its endurance or anything like that. Oh boy! Oh no! Well, I'm done. Burry! You do at least have one knee. Burry, full of... Burry Tony, full of brisket, has wandered into my stream. I am feeling incredibly blessed. The birthday girl is in the house, bringing some big Taurus energy. What is going on, Burry? Happy to have you here. Hope you've been having a wonderful day, and I'm glad you chose to take a few minutes of that day to spend with me. This is probably the perfect music to have for a level like this, too. Oh, no! I hedged and I got burned. Your day was wonderful. Wait, you almost died, but your day was still wonderful? How is that possible, Burry? Full of brisket. Any good side dishes with that brisket, Burry? Burry is another one of the wonderful, delightful, amazing people who I met courtesy of the streams of Nina Lee Bad Rap Sample and Phoenix Pearl. You're most likely to find her in Bad Rap Sample streams, but she definitely gets around. Clearly, when brisket is involved, she knows exactly where to be. Oh, that's a neat level. Beans, potato salad, coleslaw. Oh, baby. That is the right stuff. And it's okay, Contrix. Piece by piece, little by little, you will assemble all that you need to make that iMac into the beast it deserves to be. It's already got enough RAM. It's already got a strong GPU. Just needs that SSD, and it will be good for a long, long time. Food was too much for you. Did I see the Sonic mod where collecting rings makes you fat? Oh yeah, that's Art on Hold, not to burst your bubble, but that is quite an old mod. It's a mod for Sonic the Hedgehog 2 that involves not rings but onion rings, and it's really one of the most hilarious mods you've ever seen in your life. Oh my goodness. 5 M&M cookies, Burry. Oh, that is. Weren't you the one the other day who was talking about being on keto? Is this a total cheat day or something like that? Call me IE, because it's new to me. You got it, Art on Hold Explorer. Oh yeah, it's affectionately known as Sonic 2 XL. Let's see, anyone? Yeah, let me see if I can do a better search here, because there is occasionally some really hilarious commentary from some of these people, and there's one video in particular I like the most. Oh well, oh no, they've continued work on this. Oh crap, I have to show this off. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You guys need to see this. Oh crap, this is gonna be juicy. Oh man. No words, no words. That this mod has continued its reign of terror here. Let me make sure that Chrome is set correctly. Perfect. And let's make it visible. Good, good, good. Okay. So, yeah, desktop audio cranked a little bit. Cheat day, right? Get some Filibertos. Yeah. Yeah. Burry lives in Texas. They don't have Filibertos over there, Contrix. So, but there are many other taquerias, barbecue joints. I don't know where exactly in Texas you live, Burry, but a little bit of Rudy's or a little bit of Joe Cotton's barbecue will certainly scratch the itch. Carne asada, fries, and Filibertos are to die for. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yeah, Burry. I speak a little Texan, just a touch, so let me tweak this window right. Okay, Sonic 2 XL. This is hilarious, and now it gets even it gets even worse. Because they've been updating this. This mod has actually been around a long time, but apparently they've been continuing to update it. And let's just roll that beautiful fat footage. First you're like, this doesn't look hacked, and then oh my god, Sonic, what have you done to yourself? I bet, yeah, whatever's happening here is probably how Burry feels right now. Yeah, and there's a 5th level of that too. And if you want to, and if you don't want to lose rings, you have to exercise to get thinner. Oh, I forgot there was another level of fatness. Oh god, Sonic, you fat piece of shit. Look at what your belly is doing. Oh no. And he just dies. He has a heart attack right there in front of everyone. But yes, let him lose weight. Sonic, keep hiking your fat ass up that hill. Get down with the thickness. Yeah, it takes like 30 seconds of running in order for Sonic to start losing weight. It's ridiculous. Ah yes, now Sonic can keep his rings. But if he collects more rings, he gets fat again. Those onion rings are terrible. Zeke is down with Burry's thickness. What is going on, Zeke? Of course, wherever Burry is found, Zeke is often not far behind. Happy Super Mario Maker Tuesday. I know this is not Super Mario Maker right now, but we are currently enjoying some Sonic 2 XL, thanks to my homeboy, Art on Hold. Burry and Zeke are clones. Let's see, there was in the thumbnail, yeah, as we can see here, let's try to go, yeah, let's go a little bit later. But the title promised all fat characters. That's why I added sprites how they will look. Let's compare them all side by side. Oh boy. Oh, so this is the wrong creator right here. So here we have Sonic, Shadow, Tails, Knuckles, and Mighty. Lurking while playing Animal Crossing. Like, I feel like that's what Twitch is anymore. Twitch is people chatting and playing Animal Crossing on the side. Second form of fatness, 10 rings. Ziki and her great island. Ooh, what makes Ziki's island so great? Sonic wobbling his belt. Oh no! Like this is how we all look in quarantine right now. We're probably at somewhere about level 3 or 4. A Tim Hortons on our island? Donuts for everybody! Nothing like a good box of Timmy's to really bring out the belly. A fetish game. I mean, as a feeder fetish, it's entirely possible. Especially because you can exercise to get thin and then you can feed again. Yeah, great book, dig into your big dictionary of kinks. Contrix, you've not heard of Tim Hortons? Oh dear. Cabal is Disvor. I mean, they're not eating each other, Cabal, but at the same time, yeah, go figure. I knew you mentioned Tim Hortons and that would wake up the Canadian, and Mama Panda came right back. Cabal, it's been a while. Happy to see you. Hope you're having a wonderful Tuesday watching us all get horny to animated chubby animals. Oh my. So yeah, just thanks to my good friend Art on Hold mentioning Sonic 2 XL. Apparently this ROM hack is like 6 years old and still getting updates. So that's that. Yeah, Vor and Feeder. Tim's. Yeah, I've bit of fun little trivia. While there are no specific franchised brick and mortar locations of Tim Hortons within Arizona, due to the massive amount of snowbirds who come here from Canada, if one attends hockey games, if one attends an Arizona Coyotes game at Gila River Arena, then there are a couple of Tim Hortons kiosks strewn throughout the arena, so you can still get your Timmy's fix right here in the desert. Sadly, of course, current events prevent hockey from happening, but still, we get Tim Hortons in the desert. I did die, came back, died again. Assumed Burry died during a month-long Animal Crossing session. I mean, it's not entirely far-fetched to think someone died when they just got obsessed with Animal Crossing for a while. Cabal, 3 Tim Hortons in your whole state. Hey, that's a lot more than most have. I technically have access to a Tim Hortons, but I would have to pay to go to an NHL game to enjoy it. But anyway, let's crank up some more Mario. That's why we're here in the first place, right? Piranha Plant Lullaby. Ooh, a music level. Yes. America Light. Oh, and tarantulas tried to kill you, Burry? Tarantulas are really running amok these days. Oh dear. This is not the automatic Mario luxuriousness that I was hoping to experience. They decided to make this a challenging experience as well. Very, very nice of them to do this to us. Relaxing music, terrifying level. Mario can be green if he wants to, Cabal. How dare you? We live in a multicolored society. That level was shockingly stressful. Nintendo decreased the spawn of tarantulas so you can't farm. I was seeing a ton of videos from people a couple weeks ago that was just tarantulas everywhere. Completely crazy stuff. Ziggy, come to Texas so they give us a Tim Hortons. An error in reality? Ooh. Oh hey. This one goes out to my Undertale fans out there. Let's see what's going on. Level Romeo Mike Lima 2 Papa Mike. Let's fucking go. Yeah, some Canucks have wandered into my chat somehow. Don't know how, but you know, I'm just lucky, I guess. Make people sell the nips. Oh yeah, we love grabbing nips, don't we? Apparently Bamboo Island still works best if raining. We went from swapping book recommendations to Animal Crossing farming tips here. Mama Panda is indeed a master farmer in real life and in video gaming, apparently. You were talking about Mario Paint, Cabal. Mario Paint, the game for Super Nintendo that came with a mouse. Mama Panda plays a lot of Animal Crossing and reads a lot of books. So, to make myself just a little larger without losing sight of the game, this one's for you, Cabal. Along with the mouse. Ooh. I don't have the mouse pad, though, sadly. But I've got it where it counts. Bongo Cat. So, back down here. That was fun. That was relaxing. Non-suspicious music. Move on. Nothing to hear here. 7 Mega Drive 97 Hotel 3 Firefox. No life outside AC, reading, Twitch, and that's okay. Course not found. Aww. That's not cool. There was a 20-second speed run right next to it that I wanted to play. 7 Nights of the Apocalypse. Oh, heck yeah. 20-second speed run against the 7 Nights of the Apocalypse. 10% clear rate. Queen 5 Papa. Hotel Papa Murphy. Burger King Greens. It was that game made my sister start playing piano. Mama Panda, as far as I'm concerned, you are living life well, and I congratulate you for enjoying your life to the best of your ability. Every Koopa kid gets one good bonk. Oh boy. Ditch Twitch. Yeah. Cabal, you should ditch Twitch too. Your parents played video games, Zeke? I'm jealous. Woo! Got one a little too fast there. I almost have ditched Twitch. It's great. Yeah, Cabal, Twitch is a blessing and a curse, honestly. Like, there's so many cool people here, but it requires so much time and energy. I love it. I love it, but it consumes my life at the same time. Oh, it's got a tight timer, too. I think us AZ people need to get some tacos and beer together. You're not wrong, Contrix. Just, you know, all the venues that would allow that are rather limited at the moment. But you're not wrong at all, especially once you get all moved into your new house. That would be really neat. There we go. But Cabal, we miss your antics. Seriously, like, there was like a good solid, I don't know, a month window where I hardly saw Cabal anywhere, and I'm like, where the freak is Cabal? Cabal just makes a chat better just by hanging out. Tacos and beers are the best combination. Mom played all the Marios before I could hold a controller. Dang, Burry. Burry, you've got Mario in your blood. "20-second on-off speeds." Oh, I like these. 1 Quebec 5. Virtual Best Buy. Having vicarious fun. First Mario, Super Mario World. That's a good Mario to get started on. Excellent, excellent start there, Barry. Woo! That is moving insanely fast. Holy crap. Soup instead, Cabal? Oh, you should have... I feel like you really should have gone for the tacos. I'm not here to food shame, but I am food shaming. Good lord. That ending. Ziggy, Super Mario 2 is right here. Super Mario 2 goes right to my heart because in my stream, you are in Subcon. You've walked through the door. You found your way. You are welcome here in Subcon. Super Mario World was rough, yeah. Like trying your best at a young age without the internet or anything to help you to get all 96 exits. Yeah, Super Mario 2, weird, but still super rewarding. Oh my gosh, they made a wooded kingdom. I have to see what's up here. Bowser drains up all the flowers. Help the steam gardeners to stop it. 67% clear rate. Okay, that's encouraging. Facebook 8, loving 5 whiskeys, yellow 5 golf. Puzzle solving and a boss battle. Oh, I can't enter that door yet. Okay. What is going on? Yes! If it makes you feel any better about a mom and video games problem, Cabal, at the top of my stream, I got to announce that that my own mother had signed up for a Twitch account so she could watch me. Oh, oh, good. Just keep crapping out Goombas, or crapping out Koopa Troopas, so that I can make my way downtown. Yes. Ooh, a power block. This level is bonkers, but I'm in love with it. Worked for Atari and didn't understand gaming. Wow! 2 siblings, only had one new, eventually one Super Nintendo. Wow, Cabal, that is indeed breaking my brain here. I'm picking up everything. Everything's getting picked up. Let's ride the cannonball. No! Let's try this again. This level's neat. Oh, sweet. It's even giving me a second chance because I failed miserably. Mom can't figure out anything past the Wii. Huh. A video from me, Yuga2? I am all ears. Let's see, should I? I dislike that the music stopped. Probably because I'm down here. It's like the game knows I failed miserably. If I just... No. What if I... No. Just play some phone games like slots and island games where you collect stuff. Sounds about right. What do I do now that I'm stuck down here? This is weird. Start this over. Depth perception issues. Oh. You got it, Yuga2. You got it. Thanks for that link. I'll just keep it tucked away over there. Oh boy. Gonna go mute that. Yuga2 posting Chinese propaganda again. Yeah, I'm here for anything Super Mario Brothers 2. The more, the better. Oh boy. No! I'm cursed. Like, how am I supposed to get back? Fuck up those chestnuts, those Kuribos, those Goombrats and their weird ways. Ah, this works. I'm really not a fan that they gave them new sprites for climbing and stuff, but oh well, that's just how it is, I guess. Uh-oh. Oh my god! Because I'm in Mario 2 mode, that shell wrapped around the screen like it would have in Mario Brothers 2. That's awesome! Nintendo ruined everything. Seriously, if they can't climb by letting us look at their backsides, then truly everything is lost. Didn't. Yeah, when you pick up big stuff, it takes extra time. And Luigi is not as floaty as he once was. They didn't perfectly replicate the physics or anything. Ooh, that was scary. That was cool. Yeah, I wish they would have put Birdo as an enemy in it as well, but what some people have done as a workaround for no Birdo is that they'll attach a cannon to a Koopa Troopa and let that take the place of Birdo. And yes, y'all did just see Wart right there for a second. Yeah, actual Birdo would have been lit. How is this supposed to work? Whoa! Okay, I'm kind of understanding the complicated nature of what's happening here. Can we just say female instead of no Birdo? It seems offensive. Cabal, you social justice warrior. Well, as long as I can at least be big. That'll do. I think Twitch on iPhone is having issues. Lost all kinds of connection. Couldn't even get the follow page to reload. Yeah, the Twitch mobile app is in general garbage. So, yeah. Super Death Beam Bury. Oh my goodness. And yeah, I have played Lost Levels, and Lost Levels is savage. Lost Levels is nothing but complete filth. It deceives you, it trolls you, it does incredibly creative things, but it's still a nasty, nasty game. Give me my key. Birdo is trans, actually. Canonically, Birdo is trans. Boop. What an incredibly weird level. Oh yeah, Burry. Kaizo still lives. What you want to look out for, Burry, is the torch of Kaizo has been taken into some incredible ways. There is all the biggest speedrunners of Super Mario games, Mitch Flowerpower, Barbarous King, Grand Pooh Bear, etc. Give that one a watch someday, Barry. Or anyone else who's a big Mario freak. Grand Pooh World 2 is one of the coolest, craziest Kaizo Mario hacks you've ever seen in your life. In that video, the dude with the mustache and beard on the far side of the couch, Barbarous King, mustache, beard, and glasses, versus just, the combination. Barbarous King, also a huge streamer, does some incredible things with hacking Super Mario World, and those levels are ridiculous. Kaizo. I forget what exactly the meaning of Kaizo is in Japanese. I've heard a lot of different words like asshole or terrible or weird or something like that. Yeah. Let's see here. Nintendo mercifully gives us Nintendo has this really neat collection of manuals of all of their of a lot of their old games, very, very well preserved and whatnot. So we can let's there we go. Yeah, let's flip that back on. Oh, hey, Mama Panda, hope you have a good night. Thanks for staying up late with me. Hope you get some good sleep there. So in having a good look here at the manual, let's start from the top. That is legit, the Super Mario Brothers 2 instruction booklet with all of the neat things here. So we get down to Birdo's section here in the enemies list. Birdo, he thinks he's a girl and he spits eggs from his mouth. He'd rather be called Birdetta. So really, by calling Birdo, we've been dead naming Birdo this entire time. It's kind of tragic, really. Like, as I was a kid, I was like, the bird shoots eggs out of his mouth. It's clearly a man. Poor bird. Yeah, and I guess, if nothing else, that particular species of animal is more or less, what is the it's like something dimorphic or something like that. Yeah, Art on Hold, we've been dead naming this entire time. We should really have been calling Birdetta. Like, what's the opposite of dimorphism? I don't know. I can't remember the actual words there. Monomorphism. Okay, that's right. Yeah, so surely kind of like I don't know, like with dogs, that they would largely look the same as each other, but then all Birdo has to do is put on a bow and that's instantly feminine. Anywho, let's click that off. I think the opposite of dimorphism should be livemorphism. Art on Hold, that is a very I hope by reading that in the Derek Zoolander voice that made it come off as you had intended. Yeah, Burry, go put on a pink bow. Giant pink bow on your head. Glad my old ass will be dead before I gotta learn these 40. The bow can mean whatever you want it to mean. Mario goes to the Cinema 8. You know what? We don't get to go to the cinema that often anymore, so let's do that. Ralphus Studios presents Titanic and Goomba Wars 2. Play twice? MP0 G8C RFG. King of the world. Let's see what we got here. Oh, there's 2 doors. And a key. I feel like this key will be useful for later. Oh. Why'd you have to cut me so deep, Art on Hold? I used to work for AMC. Oh no! They hit the iceberg. The Bubomberg. I'll never let go, Jack. The end. The coin blast at the end is just perfect. Let's go see the other side. Okay, this time without the key. I guess if I go in here and then in here. Oh, I didn't bring the key with me. Time to go back and get it. The end's where they meet in the stairwell. Ah, my lighter's out. I wanted to wave a flame around. I don't know what that music is from, actually. Just those roses and stuff, that's just from a really weird place. Should play near, oh my god, the violins as you die. But, oh yeah, right there was Mario Galaxy music, yeah. There's even Super Mario Kart music, it's crazy. Oh no! Is Goomba Star Wars? Wait, I'm supposed to do something here? What? Oh yeah, Super Mario Galaxy. Like, I love Super Mario 64. I played Sunshine, and I'm like, this is probably the end of the line on 3D Mario. They really can't get any better than this. And then Super Mario Galaxy came around, and Super Mario Galaxy was the most gorgeous Mario experience beyond my wildest dreams. They added a lot more really touching story. The parts with Rosalina were really like, I was legit like, aww. It was just adorable the entire time. Super Mario Galaxy is completely worth your time. And yes, Gusty Garden is my, like, I have no words. Gusty Garden Galaxy is maybe the best Mario song out of all of them. It's really hard to find a truly good a truly good, like, competing song. Gusty Garden is one of the best songs that's ever been committed to video games. It is ridiculously good. And even just when you're in the main hub world on Rosalina's Observatory, you get a beautiful waltz. I know I have Gusty Garden Galaxy on this playlist. Seriously beautiful music. No words. Pinky's out, Barry. Pinky's out. Okay, I think we got that out of our system. Maybe. I don't know. There still might be a little bit lingering, but I'm going to press on. Keith won't let me Rosalina. Won't let me play Rosalina on Mario Kart. Oh, like it's unfair. Yes, a 20-second Frog Mario speedrun. Oh, hubby would rather be Rosalina instead. I don't know. That says something about him. I don't know. It's a lot to think about. It really is. Okay. Love these 20-second speed runs. They are indeed my bread and butter. Cannot wait. Keith is on the weird side. I mean, if you both weren't weird, then you wouldn't be married. So I think it stands to reason. The weirdness attracting each other. YN1 8v3 4WF. Let's rock it. Frog me up. Good lord! Oh, I see what's going on there. Okay. The POW block is... Yeah, I get it now. That was a sweet little speed run. Sweet, I tied the world record. Thanks for the encouragement, Burry. Snowy speedrun. 20 seconds. With only an 8.9% clear rate? Charlie Lima Lima. Cyclic redundancy check. Frog. Ooh, jumped a little too early there, but that's okay. At least it's only a 20-second speedrun. It's about as much speedrun as my senses can handle, really. Oh, a little too high. Yeah, then there's lots of death. So much death. So much death, I can't stand it. How was that supposed to work? Oh, I was supposed to jump. I was supposed to bounce off of the snowball. Got it. Got it. What? I was somehow too slow. Massive trolling level. I was already out of time. How am I supposed to do that faster? Like, where did I lose time? This is breaking my brain. When levels have super tight timings like that, it is so freaking stressful. Sonic! Sonic quakes in his boot. A Kirby music medley. I already did a movie. Now music doesn't seem impressive because I've seen movies. Elijah's Light Kaizo World 1-1. I'll take a Kaizo. Goomba, full jump, Goombrat, small bounce, 2 checkpoints. That's the point of all this Contrix. It's also supposed to be stressful to watch. I can go back and play the super stressful, the other super stressful Super Mario 2 level that I have downloaded. Oh man, this is gonna be crazy. Oh yeah. You know what? Why don't I just exit this course? I'll play the level again. I'm playing it again because I'm freaking like super proud of it. Like I know this is just such a dumb dorky thing to be proud of, but I seriously did a grind of like an hour and a half to play this Super Mario 2 level last night to actually get it good. So if you want stress, Contrix and Burry, then I hope this breaks you. We're not even at the stressful part yet, by the way. Here comes the stressful part. Just a second. Bongo Cat indeed. You can indeed play as Peach and Toad as well. I can happily change my character in the options menu and show this off. Yeah, Burry, they did some really interesting stuff with the new 3.0 update that came out about a week ago. And the Super Mario Brothers 2 mechanics are incredibly wild. Like, let's go into my settings and let's go, well, not Peach, unfortunately, but let's toad it up, shall we? See, Contrix? That was stressful. Let's toad this. I want someone to make a Bonsai Bill only level where you must pick them up. Wouldn't surprise me if there were a couple levels like that already. But yep, there's your old buddy Toad. Oops. Got a little ahead of myself there. But yeah, you can do it Toad all the same. Just like that. And he still looks as cool as he ever does. Oh no, it's definitely not like this all the time. But there are a lot of makers who enjoy making levels that are like this, Contrix. Like this is what I'm here doing, is making sure that I shove a variety of levels to show that they're not all brutally hard. Sweet dreams, Zeke. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you have a lovely night of sleep. Rest well. Go kick ass at work. Thank you very much for hanging out onto the stream. You are always welcome. You are always delightful. I appreciate you very, very much. Denny! Skillful platformer, trampolina. Ooh, I see ice. Skillful platformer can throw trampolines too. Struggle with Super Mario World, Contrix. Phone refuses to say Zeke. Why isn't Zeke in your dictionary? We've got a Jester's in the house. Jester, the most masterful lurker. I put doors right there. Oh, that's funny. That's very funny. think my phone prefers to make me look like a fool. Escape just lurking. Hey, Escape, go crush it, boy. I saw you streaming earlier tonight, so big shout out to my dude Escape. Jester doing what Jester does best. Oh, I needed to keep that trampoline with me. Hey, you're welcome, Escape. Happy to help make sure that your channel stays awesome. Taking this seriously here. Oh wait, I think I've tried to play this level before. Something about this feels very familiar. It's starting to feel familiar anyway. I kept messing up that part. Just y'all wait when I get the ability to get my new computer, start streaming again. Ooh, Burry's gonna start streaming. I'm quaking in my boots. Yeah, then Burry's gonna steal all of our viewers. Need a capture card. Yeah, HDMI capture boxes, they don't quite come cheap. Like Burry's gonna get all of them. We're gonna get Izzy, we're gonna get Neens, we're gonna get Faye, we're gonna get Phoenix, we're gonna get all the wifeys in your stream, Burry. Not to like flex or anything, but mine was free. A homeboy just decided to gift me his gift me a spare capture card that he has around, and that's what I've been rocking. So that's one less expense for getting my stream going. Yeah, Burry can drop the kick-ass raids. What most people use to stream the Switch, I'm just using an old AverMedia box. It's nothing special. The Switch, you don't need anything that captures higher than 1080p for a Switch. Okay, this part always messed with me. AverMedia. All right. Yeah, since they're attached to the Monty Mole. Yeah, it basically comes down to AverMedia or Elgato. Just go with whatever's having a good sale, I guess. And a lot of Switch games are indeed 720p, but when it comes to the Switch's ability to output video and stuff, you can change your TV resolution between whatever you need it to be. So it's not the worst thing. And actually, that 480p setting would save me a lot of hassle. I need to mess with that a little bit more. Ooh, I'm popular. Or something. I have a friend request? Oh my. Anyway. Outer Worlds is rough on contract? Ooh. Tell us more, you get to. Seriously, what the F? Like, when it comes to Outer Worlds, Yugitu, are you possibly a little under-leveled, or how is it all supposed to go? And Contrix, I am displaying to my monitor. I'm watching OBS to play these games, and we have Fart Ripple up in the house. My old friend, I was talking about you a little bit earlier. Totally love having you in here every time, Fart Ripple. Like, seriously, I don't know how that's supposed to work. Yeah, Fart Ripple's been my homeboy since we were 12 years old, so I'll respect Dude. Dude really knows how to ripple a fart. Like, am I supposed to chuck the springboard and then jump over the thwomp? I don't get it. It's crazy. Yeah, Burry might need to let off some pressure after all the stuff that she ate today. So yeah, Fart Ripple, teach her how to fart correctly. Bullets will shred you and your allies to pieces fast. So much gas. Like I could completely show you the streamer's eye view right here and then post it to Twitch here. Like this is happening live, y'all. This is I'll even throw this on Twitter right now. and post the link so that you can immediately see the photo of what I just took here. This is for my viewers. Just chose the picture and posted it up. And yep, follow me on Twitter. My pinned tweet at the top of my profile is always talking about what's up next on my stream. And since you people here are a bunch of sweethearts, are a bunch of really awesome folks, what I'm going to possibly I'll let you in on a little bit of secrets here. Oh, Gravebook. I'll let you in a little bit of secrets here is that I'm starting a Discord. It's coming up next week. It's going to be great. I'm still refining it, but yeah, there's going to be some really cool stuff coming up next week for the stream. Yep. I will be passing out links to all who are interested, all who are relevant, for sure. But yeah, right there, if it helps any, that streamer's eye view right there in that tweet, that you get to see some of the crazy toys that I keep on top of my desk, as well as my super ghetto rig lighting situation. And yeah, you can see my my GameCube off to the left a little bit. You can I need to play with the Genesis Classic a little bit more. I think I need to try to feature the Genesis Classic on one of my stream days. Yeah, I feel like it's finally time. I have finally grown enough. Like, it's one of those weird chicken and the egg kind of things where I never felt big enough. I never felt big enough to deserve a Discord. But at the same time, I'm like, well, how can I grow if I don't have a Discord? So I had to really, really hash that out and learn to start spending more time on it. And after spending, a good chunk of the past year of my life on Twitch, yeah, it's the right thing to do. Yours has D&D stuff on it, you nerd. Yeah, that's not a Super Famicom you see in the corner. That is a regular Famicom. And right behind it, however, I have the international version of the Super Nintendo, which, well, you can call a Super Famicom as well. And maybe I pull back and show a little bit more of what's on top of my desk, so you have a better streamer's eye view. Yes, it's cluttered, but also it works. So this too. Bang. Need more dice. I know so many table gamers. I'm like, I don't know what it is. Like, I don't table game, but like everyone I know table games. It's crazy. Like, there's this dumb broken part of my brain that can't table game, and I kind of feel like embarrassed about it. Anyway, yeah, there's a better, fuller view of the top of my desk. Missing some Apple products, Contrix. Please. Contrix, please. I have a MacBook Pro that's sitting in the living room. It dual boots into Windows because I need to actually be able to work on my machine sometimes. Yeah, Barry, and that's only like a third of my total swag too. So I try to represent. But like, table gamers are some of my favorite people too. And I wish I could hang with table gamers on their level. Get to be a dungeon master, tell people a story while they act it out for me. Burry, the control freak. That explains a lot. Navigator Bowman, what is good? Oh, happy to see you here, Navigator. It's all nice in here. Just getting my ass completely crushed here in Super Mario Maker. That's all. Playing a level that only like I had to play through a half of this level for me to realize that I also touched upon this level last week, and I feel like I finally deserve to try to conquer it a little bit. Yeah, Burry, totally massive Taurus. Like, you think about how Trent Reznor is also a Taurus, and he's got his song "Head Like a Hole, Black as Your Soul, I'd Rather Die Than Give You Control." Like, how much like big dick Taurus energy is that, honestly? So let's move on to something else. Snow Jungle speedrun. 70 seconds of speedrun, you guys. Oh my goodness. Contrix. Yeah, we have the exact same MacBook Pro model, Contrix. Yes, indeed. Mine has a 500 gig SSD and 16 gigs of RAM. It's pretty nice, pretty nice. At least this one has a 17% clear rate. I've seen much worse. Hey. You know what, I know exactly what you're thinking here, Navigator Bowman, with your thoughts on a MacBook, but 2015 and older MacBook Pros are actually delightful machines, and I am happy to own a 2011, and I've played this level before, actually. Yeah, trying to go for like a new MacBook while it cries, for sure. But you can get some surprising goodness out of older MacBook Pros. And you know, if Apple says no more Mac OS, then you know what you do? You just whip out Boot Camp and you install Windows 10, and then you can actually get updates for your operating system again, because your machine is actually still powerful enough to run a good OS. Yeah, a lot of them can run Windows. My MacBook Pro is a 2011. And it runs Windows just great. With its Core i7, like 2700K, 2600K or something like that. Yeah. Contrix is just pathologically in love with Apple products. That's what we're up against here is the thing. Surface Pro. Surface Pros are pretty beautiful. You're not wrong there. Mario Brothers 2 1 remastered. Yes, I'm in. Gimme. 4 Virtual Boy GML P7G. Apple earbuds. Oh no, we're falling into Subcon. How about that? Pixel 4, Google Home Hub. Google Pixels are great though. I would love to own a Pixel. If not a Pixel, then I've been really wanting to get myself into a OnePlus. Those seem nice as well. Apple disabled boot camp in newer Macs? What? No boot camping? I did not know that ever happened. Anything interesting over here? No? Okay. We're good. We're fine. Best phone you've ever owned? The music isn't correct in this room, but that's okay. Love my Pixel 4. Only drawback is the earbud situation. I have to use Bluetooth. Yeah. Oh, that's neat. That's clever. Yeah, this is the improvised Birdo right here. Yeah, a lot of us have that USB-C dongle. I think, is that, oh no, that's something else entirely. I thought I had my dongle up here. Where's my dongle? Hey, I think I found it, yep. Found my dongle. Best USB-C headphones, Razer Hammerhead? Ah, didn't know Razer made USB-C headphones. Yeah, for those with the, for those with USB-C situations, something like this fits your bill. Your phone probably came with it at that, so it's worth dongling about. Oh, Catalina can do it. Okay, yeah, I worry at some point that Apple may like disable Mac OS kind of stuff, so that's a thing. Okay, let's see if there's maybe another level or two that that I can squeeze in. I feel like that's gonna be a worthwhile endeavor here. So back over here. I think they reverse course. Yeah, I think there would be a lot of whoa. We've got a raid here from Phantom Ferric, so hello, Phantom Ferric. Let me make myself a little bit larger yet again. Hello, Phantom Ferric, fellow member of the Avenger Friends, Team Pixel in the house. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope you are doing well. Happy Tuesday to you. I'm just trying to crush a little bit of Super Mario Maker 2 levels here with some delightful people. So thank you, Raiders. Thank you for coming in here. The world's gods bow before me. Nacho Dragon. Oh, I didn't. let me move my alerts back up there. Gothic Phoenix, thank you very much for that follow. Appreciate it very much. Living the dream in Subcon is what you're doing when you give me a follow, when you give me whatever you want to give me. Appreciate that very much. Spider Treadle, I miss all of these, I swear to God. No one to blame but myself. Stream has been wonderful, Spider. And see, that's the other problem, is that like when I run into you and Spider, when I run to you in the streams of like Phoenix Pearl or Phelan or Bad Rap or whoever else, like it's pure etiquette. I can't talk about my stream when we bump into each other in someone else's stream. That would be rude. So I have to just be very general about the way I talk about my plans. Like, oh, I'm video editing, or I'm putting together some stuff in Photoshop, that kind of stuff. I'm working on the stream and all that. So, but we've got Burry and we've got Spider Trotter, yet another one of the very sweet, awesome people who I've gotten to know very well from the streams of Nina Lee and Bad Rap Sample and quite a few others for sure. Lots of love going on from that group. I would not be the streamer that I am without some of those awesome people. But yeah, I guess I'm a member of many teams. I have gotten around. I have been on Twitch. I've been forging my own path. Been doing, as everyone should, I think. Yeah. I give all lots of love to the Avenger Friends. Avenger Friends, a swell fellow by the name of Irish Warhound. Well, I can thank Ghost Princess, who introduced me to Irish Warhound, who introduced me to Mama Daisy, And somewhere between Irish Warhound and Mama Daisy, they're like, you need to come into the Avenger Friends because you seem fun. And then it's just been a long, slow ride while I figure out all this mess here. Yeah, there is a big party in here. And yeah, it's humility is like there's a certain aspect I think here on Twitch that doesn't actually, you know what? I'll say this because I don't know how many of you watch Scrubs. Zach Braff and Donald Faison have been doing a podcast recently, and in the latest episode, they had John C. McGinley on it. And it's actually crazy hearing them all talk to each other because you just feel the cast chemistry after all these years just leap out, and you can tell how much they absolutely loved each other. And John C. McGinley said something incredibly interesting, that the camera is an X-ray, that it gets deeper into a person and their interactions more than anything else, more than we can possibly imagine. And when it comes to Twitch, you have to be yourself, or you're not going to be streaming right, or else you're going to be or else you're not selling yourself correctly. You can't fake the funk is what it comes down to, honestly. Kitty Avenger rated fandom. Oh my gosh, we've got Kitty Avenger here too. My God, so much love. Like, I just saw you, Kitty Avenger. I saw you live in the Discord, and I'm like, okay, she's gonna do her own streaming thing. But now I've got you here in my stream as well. So, oh my goodness. Escape, I got this hat from, this came from Amazon. I can certainly drop the link if you are interested in my hat. I am more than happy to drop that for you. Yeah, community of so many different streamers in so many different ways. But like you can kind of see like, okay, if I'm watching one streamer, then like there's certain little networks of streamers you can watch their interconnectedness, watch the people swirl between them. It's really neat stuff. Let me get back to my orders here. I got this hat not too long ago. I basically went on this little hat buying spree is what it came down to. And looks like this hat is still for sale. So all those who want to look a little bit like me, you're going to have to shave your head a little bit. But if you want that hat, there's the link. So Navigator Bowman, much appreciated in you getting me on that little tangent there. So let's see if there's another level or two that's worth pushing here. I imagine there is. At least one more level. I mean, it's getting a little late. I kind of have a day job. Yeah, I think the sickest part of the hat, honestly, are the little boos that are here on the inside. It's really neat. Like, there's just full attention to detail that went on inside this hat. Toying around in Premiere. Oh boy, you're getting into Premiere. Day jobs, what's that? Yeah, not too many people with day jobs anymore for sure. Let's see. Let me see if I can find another 20-second speedrun. Oh, hey, Pea Pow and Saw speedrun 11. I'll take it. Only a 5.4% clear rate. 41 seconds is world record. You get paid to watch videos once a day, and Escape, you have a day job as well. Awesome. Oh. Contracts announcing my new job tomorrow at Castle. Ooh, this level's exciting. Back in a daycare bury? Gotcha. No, I hit that too early. Too early. Sleep well, Barry. Thank you very much for popping into my stream. Love your energy everywhere you go. You are a complete awesome sweetheart. I'll see you around on the Twitchers and the Twitters, perhaps. I really like this speed run. I like this. This is a really awesome run. This is a really awesome level. I'm digging it. Let's see if I can get one good clean run, though. Oh, I knew I was falling behind. Super Meat Boy. Oh, yet again, just like half a tile off. Yeah, all the blades are probably making you think of Super Meat Boy. That was close. I like the placement of that checkpoint flag. That last beetle right before the pipe was freaking terrifying. That did feel a little bit like luck. I'm not gonna lie, it did feel just yeah, but you know, hey, I did it, and so now that I have done it, I have to I gotta hit the music. And I gotta give my gratitude because it's been another awesome, super cool night on the stream. I appreciate you very much. All the raiders, all of my team Pixel people, all of my Avenger friends, my sweet, beautiful mod Gravebook. I know you've been going through a lot in life, Gravebook, but I'm happy that we can come together and have fun and do this. This is great teamwork here. Chaos God's favor for me. So, yes, So yeah, can't thank you all enough. Too many people to give thanks to. And Kitty Avenger, you already have a Team Pixel emote already in here in Twitch. That's amazing. Spider, thank you. Escape, thank you. Yugatu, thank you. Burry Ziki, thank you. So many others. Cabal, Jesters, all you awesome folks. So time for me to roll, but I will see you Thursday for more Twilight Princess. Love ya. Take care.